Hey guys, so one thing I love about Color Street is updating my Manny when I want to change things up. Sometimes I've done, so you can see this one chipped. In the past, I'll just like remove those two and use a completely different strip just to give it a different look and just maybe even do that for a while and kind of change my look out as I go. During COVID, I did on my toes every time one of the toenails would wear out or come off, I would just put a random color on. I don't remember if they were, like, from my manis maybe left over, so I had, like, the most random toes, but I wasn't seeing people, so it was fine. Anyway, so these I thought would be so cute for the 4th of July, so, and you could do them again. I had the idea you could do the couldn't care it less and then color them blue and white, sorry, blue and red, because the white wouldn't show up on the back and do them similar to this would be so cute. But anyway, I thought I would just update this one to something similar. And I was initially going to, so I've got lots of decals. I was gonna like cover up the rainbow, but I love the idea of the rainbow with the patriotic red, white, and blue because I think it's kind of symbolic of one of the things that makes America so fun is just all of our differences and how beautiful that is. So I've got lots of fun stuff. I've got these I bought for Valentine's Day, but love of country, a few patriotic sets. This is Lagoon. I don't know totally what I'm gonna do. I have a vague idea. Other leftover sets. Here's some more. Like, how cute are those decals? Star overlay. These are oh, I grabbed this for the white hearts. I was like, I could those are definitely pink, which could do, but yeah, so lots of fun stuff here. And first, I think I'm gonna start by so this chipped a little bit, and then it like really chipped. I was just gonna do it over the top, and you probably could, but just for the sake of smoothness, I'm gonna do and then I thought this was funny. Do you see that small crack down the side? I don't think I've ever seen a set do that. Anyway, so let's open up our couldn't care less. And because it's a glitter and it was super supple, not dried out at all. In fact, it was sticking to the package when I opened it, and I just need a little baby strip. It should blend really well. And I'm gonna cover it up, so yes, there may be a little bit of a line, but I'm mostly just adding this so you're not getting a big bump, like if I put something over this where it like isn't smooth or where you maybe can see the difference. So yeah, see, it's very sticky. Couldn't care less is just a good okay, so I'm just gonna kind of patch that there. I'm not gonna worry about it's even getting a crack there, maybe from my nail bending. I'm not gonna worry about it though. I think I'm gonna put red, white, and beautiful, which I was surprised if you watched that video. It is very she's a thick girl. So you're not gonna see any of those cracks through it, almost positive. And then since I have the strip here, as I was cleaning up edges, I'm assuming I kind of overdid it on this one, so we're gonna, because why not? Patch it up. I have the sticky side down still. You can kind of see that, but only if you looked really close. Okay, and then I think I wanted to start, let's start with the red, white, and beautiful. Woodwork gets really fun when you're just kind of creating on top of something already there. You know, I might love it, I might hate it. We'll see what we end up with. But we will have fun. Okay. Just grab a random drip, and these are glitter dips, so they are shorter if you didn't know that. So I definitely will not get two sides to this. So glitter dips always go really fast for that reason. Yeah, see how thick that is? It's gorgeous, but very thick. And it's gonna look similar to how it does on the backing because I'm putting it over white, so rubber cuticle pusher smoothing tool. But we can hang on to that bit in case we need a patch or something in a bit. Or I don't know, for something for art. Okay, and we'll do I like my hands to match, so gonna do the other side too. Oops. Alright. Right, and then I add red, white, and beautiful on the pinkies too. Maybe we kind of see. Let's maybe add some. I do have a star punch. I'm trying to decide if I just want to stick with hearts though. I might just stick with hearts all across the board. Because if you get enough red, white, and blue, I think it still works. I don't know. Okay. And I also have, the black stars. I almost think, oh, let's see. If I was gonna do blue, I would need to cut out the hearts because I do not have a heart punch. I should fix that. Oh, or I could just do, okay, the white ones aren't gonna show up, but the blue would be cute. That does give that more of a navy blue look because these are kind of a lighter blue, more along the lines of like, oh yeah, those are very similar to is Sapphire Shiver, which I have two twosies of. That's a very similar. I should remember that when I think I have a full set of Sapphire Shiver too, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. So do those together. Maybe let's just start with some red. Where's my tweezers? I did a color street party in January leading into Valentine's Day, and I did a Valentine's theme, and then I know I've mentioned my craft group, so we did a nail night as part of that. And I bought tons of cute hearts, so I have hearts for days, for a lifetime. Whoops. And I love Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day nails, Christmas nails are good too. And patriotic nails are the ones that I'm just like a sucker for. I think they're so cute. Yeah, I can't believe it's already almost the 4th of July. Okay, and then yeah, I think it needs some blue. And I don't know, might love it, might hate it, but I'm having fun right now. Tweezers. Getting it around the curve of that nail is kind of tricky. And then maybe we need like a smaller blue one. These decals actually, I think, came with some sets I bought on D-Stash, maybe. The other hearts I bought for that party. And these these glitter ones, they were like in a 10 pack, so and they're all different colors, so I have them in like every color. I don't know. I don't know if I love it or not. Like maybe one more, maybe it's just too much. And then let's do just like one. And I never did a top coat on these just because I feel like they went on so nicely. And that's probably maybe why it chipped. Oh my gosh, if I did it over there where I repaired it, but I want it on this side where the slant is. That's not exactly where I want it, but I think it's gonna stay. I think I would move it slightly that way. I don't know, it's fine. Uh, and then maybe do we add red, white, and beautiful here? Or we could do something totally different. I think it needs more red, white, and blue to like feel like it's patriotic. So like there's like do sky high. I don't know. It's kind of a different blue vibe. It's not the navy. We'll just stick with this, I guess. And I may only wear these for a few days and then switch them out or patching or just like changing out one nail is awesome when you're like, I either don't have time, like maybe you're going out of town or but you want your nails. Just kind of fix one thing. Oh, that's cute on the pinky. Um, yeah, it needs more red, white, and blue to pull it together. Trying to think how we add it. If we add like, oh, I was thinking about doing, see, that could be cute. And then you have like the tit or the rainbow kind of peeking out. I really don't love how this turned out. Should we do it with Sapphire Shiver though? Or should we do it with Lagoon? So this is hard because it's such a pretty shiny, but we don't really have this shade of blue going, so maybe let's do Lagoon. Green is a good one too. It's a jelly and it's just pretty. Goes on my used it on a few manis now from this package. Oh, I forgot I didn't do anything with the other hand. It's fine. The thing about this being a jelly is I wonder how much the rainbow will show through. No, I think it's fine. I think it's dark enough. This is like mad scientist Manny. Is a fun way to create for sure. Okay, there we go. Blue with a little bit peeking out. I like that. Okay. Do not like this one. I kind of just want to maybe cover the whole thing. I could just do it red. Would that be too wild? Let's see. Probably not. And then you've still got the rainbow here. I haven't played enough with the decals to know if they would just peel off or not. They were on there pretty solid. There it comes. But it's not like peeling off nice, so we could do a blue and you would see some stuff through. Or red. I'm like working on using up. Let's maybe just do red. Working on using up leftovers, which Christmas and patriotic, because you're just mixing, especially if if you're sticking with the traditional colors, are just super good. I forget that I only have kind of small strips though, so that's probably not going to cover my whole nail. What was a good thought? See, and I didn't bring a lot of all my stuff down, just like some basics. Aren't really any big strips in there either. So I want to do this one with glow in the dark under it. Um, what I did, maybe it is we come back to the sky high, but you're gonna see all that under there. Or I could cover it with, or I could put careless go. Oh, I don't think I have leftover big strips. There's the good careless. Maybe let's punch some stars. Let's do it. Okay, probably this might be big enough to do a star out of. And then just maybe cover it with stars. Maybe I'll just finish the other hand off camera since I'm just cruising away on this. See. See if we got, yep, I did. Tricky part, get separated. Okay. Especially with Color Street on, my nails are thicker. It's tricky too because you have those cute little star points. These man. There we go. So I'm thinking maybe we just kind of cover. Let's see. Punch some red. Keep losing stuff. There's my. This is Happy Holidays. The tips from it. Get them all out of here. I want to see if the little baby one is. Did I use part of that? Oh, I did. That looks like a piece is cut off, but maybe no. Never mind. It's just skinny. We'll try it. Just because, like, what the heck am I going to use that for? A toe? That's about it. It barely fits. Let's see if this one likes me more. Goodness. So I guess I can tell you guys about our Weird Al concert. It was super fun. He is a very awesome performer, like very talented, and then just very funny, like the humor. It was fun. But I also am reminded that I am not as young as I once was. Because man, I was wasted after being up that late, and then this is gonna sound so old, but it was so loud. One of my ears was like numb, maybe tinnitus, I don't know, for like 24 hours after, and I thought about doing earplugs, but it's been a while since I've been to a concert, and I forgot about how just bad, like it really is so bad, how loud they are. Part of me's like, man, I'm such an old person, like to want to have earplugs, but I've always been like that, even as a teenager, young adult going to concerts. I was a lot better about having earplugs with me because I knew better. So I was kind of mad at myself for that, for having earplugs because it was like painfully loud. I bought the tickets back when they like first went on sale to the public, so back in, like, September or something, gave them to my husband for Christmas, and so I was able to get I didn't buy floor tickets, but we were, like, right next to the floor in the 2nd row, so they were awesome seats, and at one point, he came out into the audience and walked, like, right in front of us. I think the funnest part of it is my husband, he loved it. He thought it was so awesome. He was telling me in high school, some of his friends, when he was, like, 16, went to Vegas to see him, and his parents said no, and I'm like and he was, like, kinda saying it like he was disgruntled, and I'm like, "I woulda said no." 16-year-olds going to Vegas? Like, that's just a recipe. Let's see, maybe we'll do should we add that one there? I might just hate this nail and take it off, and that's part of what's limiting me here too, is I'm limited to what I brought down, and then also I'm limited by I don't wanna pause and go get nail polish remover because 'cause I'm being lazy. Where's my blue one? So we're just having fun piling it up. I want that out of there. Whoops. A piece of whatever. Trying to think what else from the concert would be fun. I don't know, concerts, they're an experience, right? So it's kinda hard to communicate the feeling. Eh, yeah, no, not my favorite. This would be cute, like smaller stars, and if I wasn't trying to cover up stuff, so and then do I add, like, a star here or a heart? Maybe a heart, because then it goes with that, but then I don't know if it's gonna look weird with what I already got going on. Let's see. Let's do where are my other these ones? Just because these have the more navy oh, I've about used all the navy on here. Another red. Could do kind of a medium-sized one, I don't know. Also busy. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with that. I will do the other hand on my own, and this I may just, like, take off or find something upstairs to just really cover it and then take it off a couple of days, this whole mani, because I can't say it's my favorite, but I had fun doing it, so. Anyway, possibilities are endless, you can layer and have so much fun, and it's really fun with all the little bits of leftovers when you really get mixing, so. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, I hope you guys have a great day.